So what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chronicles of Mr. Fish with myself, Mr. Fish. Now today's vlog is a rare one. It's me answering questions that people have asked. I've been set a challenge by two different motovloggers. Now, as a rule, I don't do this. I don't like challenges. I don't like responding to other people's vlogs. I don't know how to put this without being rude. I'm not being rude, it's just not my thing. I just don't respond to these sort of like challenges where you've got to do something because someone's named you in a video or on Facebook or Instagram or wherever they've named you. I don't do it just for the sake of doing it because I've been named. However, I haven't put that out there before that I don't do these sort of things, so on this occasion I'm going to let it slide. And I like the two guys as well. You got Luke, Uncut, and Kaptain Granite that have issued me the questions. Two separate videos, two separate styles. Luke's style of question was 5 questions, 4 answers to each question, and Kaptain Granite's was just straight 9 questions. So I'm going to do my best to answer those for you two guys. I'm going to do it all in one video. I'm going to start with Luke Uncut and then move on to Kaptain Granite's questions. So here we go. Number 1, and these have got 4 answers. These are Luke Uncut's questions. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, go over there and hook yourself up there now. Right, number 1, what names do I go by? And these are 4 I've got to come up with. Obviously Mr. Fish, Just Fish, Big Fish I've been called, and at work sometimes they call me the big fella. Not that I'm that big, I'm not overly humongous, I'm just taller than the people that call me these names, especially the ones with a big in front. But the Fish is a nickname I've had for years. Number 2 is my favourite food. Now, right, I've got to think of 4 of these, so I shall split it up in categories. Takeaway, Nando's. I like a bit of Nando's, extra hot. And dodgy fast food, I like a bit of Kentucky. I like a Zinger burger. The theme here is a little bit of spice. At home, my wife's Italian, so I do like some pasta. I like a matriciana. Not said with an Italian accent, but that's the best you're going to get. And I make that, and it's one of my favourites. It's pancetta, onion, fresh chilli, tomato, bit of olive oil, all cooked up for quite a long time, and then a nice bit of pasta thrown in. For the 4th one, it's probably a pasta again, and it's arrabbiata, which is again chili. They all seem to have chili. Right, moving on to my favourite drinks. I'm looking down because the questions are listed here because I've got a memory like a sieve. Soft drinks, I like water, it's my main drink, and I also like Pepsi Max. Alcoholic drinks, Jack Daniels is definitely my favourite of those. I do like a glass of red wine as well. Places I've been is the next question, and I take it this means on a holiday or visiting. I've been to Spain, Italy, some Spanish islands as in Menorca, Tenerife. I've been to Canada, I've been to the USA twice, I've been to Africa, been to Austria, Germany, and various places in the UK. But in the UK, funny enough, I never really venture north. I always go south because I head for the warmth. I'm sure there are some other places on there that I cannot remember at the moment. Where have I lived? I was born in London, South London, Wandsworth. I moved from Wandsworth to West Hampstead, which is the other side of London, and then we moved up to Northampton. The 4th place was we moved back to London to East Dulwich. I don't live there now, but my mum still lives in East Dulwich. So that's the questions from Luke Uncut. I hope the answers are what you were searching for. So now on to Kaptain Granite's questions. Right, number 1, when did I start riding? Oh, way back when I was about 17, 18, so yeah, it's nearly 30 years ago. Damn, I feel old. Why did I start riding? Always liked bikes, couldn't afford a car. My first motorcycle. This is question number 3. My first motorcycle was a thing called a Thomas. And it's a little step-through 50cc moped. I managed to destroy it on a BMX course. I was trying to take the tabletop, which is the flat jump, on this 50cc scooter, and it didn't end too well. It ended with the Thomas snapping in half. Right, number 4 is my dream bike. This is probably the most difficult one out of the lot to answer, because my bikes change on a daily basis. It depends what I plan to do on the bike. I'd have to say, dream bike, if I could only buy one bike right now, would be a fully tricked up BMW R1200 GS. I'm not sure adventure or normal. The dream's not that clear. Number 5 question is on-road or off-road. I'll have to say on-road, because we don't have any off-road around here. Right, so number 6, I have to look up because this is relevant. Have you ever crashed or fallen? Many times. My first bike, as I said, I broke on the tabletop on a BMX track. I flipped my second bike trying to do a wheelie. I've crashed my Ducati, I've crashed my Suzuki Bandit, I've crashed a Gilera Runner. I had a massive crash on a Tenere, Yamaha Tenere, the 660, the one that nearly killed me. If you go to my channel, you'll see a video called My Motorcycle Crash, My Story, or something like that. I should put the link in the description down at the bottom of here. You can go and watch that, and that'll tell you the full story of that crash. Basically, yeah, I have crashed, but I'm still here, just. Right, number 7, how long have you been motovlogging? I started in January 2015. It was either January or February, but I did have a break in the middle of the year because my father got really ill and unfortunately died. So I had a break in the middle. So basically since January, February 2015 till now, we had a break of a couple of months. Motovloggers I'm sub to quite a few. All the usual: Jake, Baker, Suburban, Snowcat, the big ones. Also subscribe to the 2 guys who sent me these videos, otherwise I would never have seen them, and that's Luke Uncut, Kaptain Granite. I'm probably subscribed to too many. I can't physically keep up with the amount of videos coming up, especially with editing and working and doing my own stuff. I don't always catch the best of the videos. UK wise, Smo, Spicy 110, yeah, I'm not going to name them all because it'll take me hours. So I hope that covers it roundabout loosely in a sort of way. And on to my last question now, which is number 9, and does your bike have a name? No, I've never ever named my bike. I find it a little bit creepy, to be honest, a little bit strange. I mean, unless the bike naturally lends itself to a name like some initials on the plate, or I can't think of any reason why I would name a bike. Anyway, that sort of wraps it up. I hope I've answered your questions. I'm supposed to challenge 3 other people for each of these, but as I said before, I feel uncomfortable when that happens to me, so therefore I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is just say, if you watch this video and you fancy doing a response to those questions, either all of them or split for Luke Uncut and Kaptain Granite, then feel free to do a video and tag all 3 of us in it. It's up to you. If you're stuck for an idea, go for it, but I'm not putting any pressure on you. And on that note, I bid you farewell. I love you all. I wish you all the safety in the world. So for me, the Chronicles of Mr. Fish, I just have to say, fish out.